teammates have picked their opponent's best.
I think the only way the game
at
like
least statistically
properly sticks around is if
they had a slip up on it.
they save a lot of their money and they put it into tournaments. Bro, we really double push walk middle. That's awesome.
So
dude, look at the confidence in this.
Clearly shows that they have something
planned.
Right,
and then they had the stun on top of this.
He's getting super
and then you have the Omen lurk.
Wait,
this was an awesome pistol. There is so much confidence to run this pistol.
For the attacking side.
It absolutely is. TU, lots of control on B and a free plant to be acquired.
Dude, look at this Omen. He's everywhere. They got 2 of their kills, catching people off guard, and they nearly got a 3rd kill.
Good timing for him. I'll group up Malzy and Avova. Try to take this one together, but I mean, you can see on the map, TU were just lined up 3 players towards the spawn. It's going to be a firing squad with a couple upgraded pistols facing their way. This is anything but clean. That sheriff lurking around, the smoke that's stopping them from getting in as well. I think this is oh, well, Mo's going through it. He's giving them one.
Yeah, I mean, that's a freebie.
Even still, the time ticking. Chances of victory slim to none, and with Fighter landing another shot, he's
Sand is a bit of a beast. A lot of people in this team that's a beast. This Fighter guys stood out a lot. Fighter stood out a lot. Mo stood out a lot.
With big boots to fill, but by the end looked fantastic. Only one survivor and spy, but ultimately doesn't matter too much.
In the form of a sheriff and a marshal upgraded too. It's oh, maybe there was some idea around the mid play, but the smoke out.
Damn, it's so laggy. Is it like this on Twitch as well, chat?
The direction towards the B side, and that is where TU are coming in.
I guess it is. I think it's just the stream.
Marshall will be ready at least for some damage.
Who do I have winning Ascension, EMEA, Pacific?
Slightly more investment than you might expect. Kayak with that Marshall, slow peek in his angle, definitely has its risks about it, but with him already tagged
it's choppy
low,
there
he's
too.
done a little bit of damage on the other side. A single rifle, or a single person, I should say, is all they could really afford to lose with what they've invested in Sand.
Dude, there's no way it's like this.
Sell a ruse
it's playoffs for tier 2.
And he's kept 3 players there. That's really all the goal is. Okay, sure, if he gets some kills along the way, that would be great. But now, they're going to go running into the other side of the map. Kayak's still here. Marshall in hand and a flick shot to remove Fighter. That's already 1 gun down. And there's a tag player as well.
Yeah, 5 versus 3. Mo low. This market. Spy's already spotted the first. He's landed the shot, but the trades immediate. It's all about Malzy with the trade out on him.
Holy hell, bro! They get E-code on this
Apex with the upset in round number 2.
Oh, the utility as well towards the end was perfect.
Yeah,
they had
so
the
laggy.
knife to clear up close in case anybody had pushed forward towards B main. They'd also had.
Can't even remember
don't get
that.
me wrong, had a pretty good first round.
You're welcome.
But there's a lot of finances that have gone over to the opposing side.
Yeah. I mean, this is a pretty rough way to kick off the map. To be honest, you start to feel like you're getting in the swing of things with that pistol, and now you're right back to another pistol. But
dude, that's devastating, man. I mean, I don't even think they played it too badly. They definitely just hit a lot of nice shots.
Lurking towards B. There's
the
traps
one
waiting
Marshall.
for him. They know the Cypher setup's there as well, so you're not going to be walking just head first into that. TU instead grouping up. A site seems to be the target, and just taking a look at what's waiting for them there. I mean, you've still got utility. The paranoia is there, and Kayak with the belt to util and the rifle.
Right?
He is hungry to feed.
Decent start. The flash will catch Avova, but you can already see the counter. Stuns, paranoia will make sure they can't.
These are a lot of util. They didn't manage to follow up.
40 seconds left.
The amount of round 2 ecos, dude, I would say this. It feels like in EMEA Ascension, I've seen damn nice shot. I've seen more second rounds lost than one.
Sand needs to find something with this rifle.
I
You know what? It's Fighter now holding it. He does manage one, but from
crispy,
Soulcast,
bro. We looking like this out here?
In response, only a
okay, we insist on
2-1. Apex. While coming into round number 4. They are set up for success.
I like this. They did a shock on top of it as well to break the trip.
And they win this
it
round.
valleys with the prime. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the whole year. Appreciate that support, dude.
For Apex, and after winning the pistol, a devastating way for it to go for TU.
Timing?
Kayak, he's got a fight on his hands, and
yeah, it's unlucky. He goes close here. They see him so early to the gun barrel.
And this leaves a lot to be desired. I don't mind the re-clear from Molzy. They're going to take out the lurker.
Double swing here is nice, to be honest with you.
Can hold market control.
This guy still has drone. Still has
I was going to say versus 4 retake, but instead it's going to be the kill through and then an immediate response from Mo. A little bit of aggression. Soulcast can find one, but he's desperately low on HP. And now with utility...
I mean, it's nice that Molzy gets that kill, but do we really need to plant there when you can just plant on the other side of the wall?
Spy is lost. A fighter who started it all off. He's been revealed. A chance for
Okay.
1v1s. Him.
Damn, bro, really? This guy always needs to have these rounds, bro. He's a beast, man. This happened last time I was watching him.
But also reposition, and that is a mistake they can't allow to fly. Paranoia used early in Kayak, sliding down on mid, but no one's there. And with the noise heard, do you know that space has been taken? They know they've conceded it. Going into A ain't going to be easy.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It goes both ways. So much information found for the defense. They're able to stack things up.
Straight up retake. Dude, look at this dueling spawn. There is so much going on. There is so much going on.
Scrappy position to be in. Even still, it's ended 3v3, but more damage done to that attack.
This is nice. I like this from Kayak, though. They see him behind, he gets the kill, and then he insta repositions. Dude, Soulcast is getting some mad kills.
We're left with just Spy and Sand to do it all. Tucked in the corner, Spy is low, holding, clinging onto life, and not for long. Kayak comes swinging through.
This was really nice from them. The thing that I liked the most was the fact that he got this kill and then repositioned all the way back round. That was awesome. I know they had the trip to get them info, but it was still very, very nice.
3-2. This game is
where that they've got some wounds that are fresh and they're tending to them. That is for sure. Apex 3 rounds on the board already. Great shock dart fired through, dealing damage, a trade-off, but the orb is taken. And on a weak round like this for TU, with plenty of pistols to play with, Rolling Thunder on Khaled.
Oh wait, are they actually gonna get both orbs to use the ult into this round?
They can get aggressive.
Or are we just gonna give the orb to
off the back of it? It could be worth investing, but reality is most likely you're probably just gonna have it for the next round. Have a buy round with a Rolling Thunder to get right back on the horse. This should be 4-2. Let's see if those pistols can do some damage.
No YouTube stream? No YouTube stream's here.
Gonna try and put the pressure on
YouTubers
Evolver
are here.
Once again. It seems like forcing him out of position has been a consistent goal of theirs. Still a stun left, just utilized. Kayak's now under pressure, but with a huge weaponry advantage. He's already done so much damage. Players desperately low. 30 seconds having to wrap back
Strong crossfire as well. Shouldn't be able to get any really here. Ooh, smoke might help. Smoke might help a lot.
Down to a mistake from the side of Apex rather than anything more. A little bit of extra damage done, but other than that, whoop, it maybe got a little bit shaky.
Okay, we're probably going to have a timeout here, but I mean, they got breach ult for this one. It should be a relatively...
That's a play that reduces your win rate from 2% to 1%, probably. Like, they're well, maybe not in Valorant. Those pistols do damage.
Yeah, so it's as simple as
walking through smoke,
going tiles, breaking the door, grouping up, taking A, and then ulting the side.
Buy round for TU.
Rolling Thunder in hand.
China Ascension? We'll probably watch the playoffs,
like
yeah.
After a couple of failed attempts on A,
I'm not going to watch all the groups of all of the Ascension stuff.
Caught in no man's land,
but I should hopefully be able to get all the playoffs.
Sometimes quick enough.
Damn, that's actually on his head as well.
It could be denied. But actually,
Kayak has to do so much.
This might not necessarily be expected.
Oh, bro, they both turned for the recon.
Turn around to shoot a dart. Because of that, they've been caught out.
No way they win this. He gets 2 freebies on the side. Oh boy, I mean that's why
a little mistake from TU, and you see it. It's a split second. It's a reaction call that costs them it all, and it really has. They're back to pistols yet again. Rolling Thunder expanded for no value. Sand down to 1 orb 2. This is a big investment that's fallen flat and left them broke with Apex knocking on the door of 6 rounds. More importantly than that, to be honest, Tom, is the fact that TU struggling for credits. That will not be the case
just
for
yell
Apex
chicken.
for quite
Yeah,
a
literally.
while.
As soon as the recon comes in and you're in a good position to shoot, you just say chicken. And then everyone else can focus on like the angles they're on site. You'd have to worry about it.
They're trying to fake.
Otherwise, you literally get that situation, right? Two people turning around.
So the spike can plant on A, but they're still on A, Tom. Why would
you can like
preempt
preemptive it? Yeah, you can preemptive it like what Bacon's saying. You can just say I'm gonna chicken, but like you're in charge, you're getting ready to shoot the recon, especially when you know you're going to a site where Sova is.
This is gonna be difficult. It would have to come down to some individual brilliance, and well, it hasn't. That ultimate has had little to no impact in the end.
Oh man, they're kind of slaughtering him a little bit.
The ruse not felt. The only thing I can
I faked.
Bacon's saying. Still brought it over from CS. I think a lot of CS teams used
really just
similar stuff. I mean, everyone has keywords for stuff.
That was a fake. It might go down as one of the worst fakes.
It just made sense to have a keyword
that
for
we've seen, but it is. I think still one.
Just playing on LAN. After the 2 days, then yeah.
Round before, the one just gone. They used
not this weekend,
thrash.
but next weekend.
So in terms of getting into sight, and they're still far away, 2 away, I think from Showstopper. There's no easy way in, and now
Liquid Eye after you. I mean, yeah. But we had more dedicated things of just like people running in would just be like, "I'll shoot."
Diving in for early aggression.
We had people that were never going to shoot it as well, Bacon. So I think it. That's a great recon, man. The recons are huge at the moment.
Some low players. And Avova's teleported behind them. Now he's gone past the trip.
Wait.
Past the
they know,
trip,
right?
They don't
oh god.
It. First kill,
oh dear god.
As well.
Oh my god. Khalid was so low at HP here as well. I actually thought he was going to get all 4.
It leaves all onto Mo. He's normally fantastic in these clutch scenarios. Someone who can win you rounds, but not this time.
Crispy shots again from Soulcast, man. 12-3.
It's another 1v1, and it's another 1v1-1 by Apex.
Another one in the books and in the bag for Apex. 7 rounds.
Just him in CS
half.
all the time.
Still,
all of the people that I got for Fish 1, 2, 3, I used to play LANs against them.
Tough ults not there.
We were pretty much just all friends.
But nothing that's going to get you
we
around
all at least knew of
freely
everyone.
Available just yet. So quite a bit of work for the attackers to do.
Yeah, the worry as well is even after the defeat last time, Apex still had a 9-round attack. So
I just gathered all the people that
it's not like
were good at CS, but probably didn't dedicate enough time
if anything, the
to be successful.
It'll be stronger. Also,
and then just made them dedicate time.
We talked about this team having Kayak as a carry. Maybe there were moments from Molesy as well. It seems like everyone's online. Soulcast's having a great game. And it looks like the playoffs have started, and Apex are finding their best form. For the ultimates, half the time
it's a great knife, though. Knife and drone to get them this info.
That A site once again.
Yeah, I mean, this is an instant clear of the question mark here.
Slow them down. They're going to try and put the pressure on, but he's just dissipated before they can catch him, and they've gone walking into hype instead.
And we got an extra smoke as well. Maybe the Cypher at middle could win this round.
I don't think they managed to
might
get
have 2 kills here.
Hype even goes for a double dip and stand.
Damn, bro, he actually did it. He actually did it.
I don't know how that has happened. The spike starts to go back the other way. The clock is going to be fairly low. Yeah,
they have to go through middle time-wise. He might catch him as well. What a mad round.
They can't afford to stop. They have to keep running. If anything, he might be able to fade away from this.
What an insane round from Sandy, bro. That was unreal.
Looking for so far.
I think he played that insanely well. I think this guy's pretty smart.
Still able to buy, like we said.
I've seen a couple of good plays from him. That one there was like really good decision making.
Stocked up decently. Ulti's coming online as well.
Would they have had time to plant here? Yeah, they were fine.
Economy booster with Kayak.
10 seconds when your guys here.
The showstopper for Fighter is where my eyes are drawn to in this round. TU have had a number of unsuccessful ult dump rounds. That rocket can find its mark, bridge the gap early. It could be in business. Markings from TU towards the
That's a division is the door was closed. Oh, the door was closed. Okay, now I'm not as confident. Now I'm pretty sure it doesn't have time.
I'm liking the fact that Apex have adapted to double up, but even still, they've had a lot
Probably
of
needed both of them to shoot, so no matter what, the guy at middle was kind of doing the right thing.
The ultimate's back to middle. The fact that Sand got 3 kills from here in the last round, you can kind of understand why.
Bro, they're having a lot of success through middle.
Confident here.
Look at him. We got pistol. We got that luck round.
Like, yeah, the defense knows. They know they've given up this ground of over,
but
he's going to lose
sleeping
that fight.
Today.
He was waiting. Kayak in an unorthodox position again. Does this get checked? Absolutely not. And now clearing him is never going to be easy. One man looking to peek him. Spy on the other side of his own util, and he wins that fight as well.
Like the idea of the wall, that was
Puts
pretty cool.
into a 3v3 where the ultimates are firmly in the favor of, well, the ultimate.
Wow, yeah, that they are.
The great KO means they can't fischl, means they can't razel. Solid crossfire though. 5? I mean 5 would be pretty good. I still feel like... Yeah, so Apex go aggro, they don't want to get wrecked.
In the most aggressive way possible. Even when stunned up, he looks to run all the way through. There's been a response.
Immediate reaction, we go over towards here. Got to use this ult early. They still have fischl though. And they know that this guy's isolated over towards spawn. Man, this is a high level round. Everyone's doing great. Really want to see Spy use his ult here.
Spy wins that fight and the trade isn't there.
No,
that kill probably decides the round, by the way. Would have been fischl. Means that this doesn't happen.
Catching a kill and refreshing. This is a problem. And Apex, they need to up the pace, get towards that B site very quickly because 3 players deep in main and a thrash just a little bit later.
And they did it right. They actually did it right,
as well. Reveal though on the other side from Malsey, it's done some work. Hunter's Fury is there.
Yeah, buy some time, jump out,
and
well, get it half.
Hunter's Fury fired out, and there's no more defuse. Unlucky
Very
stuff
nice.
for Apex.
5.
They won't be getting it done this
time. Or their 5 rounds. They pretty much had pistol. They had fighter 1v3. They had the luck through.
Not a single player. They are all stacked up, looking to try and pinch early in.
That is an off angle and a half. A double stack here, higher, lower, off angle. That was nice.
God, this was a nice pinch.
Wait, they got some nice pistols on them. Who's in charge of their pistols? They're cool.
Whether this is a gamble or preparation matters little. The execution is perfect, and Apex left with nothing. And I mean that. They didn't even get a point of damage looking down at the sideline. Yet to land a bullet. Although they'll find some space on the A site and the spike.
Am I going to do the VCT Pacific? I'll do some of Pacific groups. I'll do all of the playoffs. Wait,
as yet undetected,
it's different, isn't it?
Behind their lines for the retake. I think
I'll do it from like 6 teams onwards. The problem is that it's at 4 a.m. That's my issue. They moved it forward by 2 hours and they've absolutely owned me.
That is an incredible.
I'll watch like
on what looked to be
the last games every single day. That's fine. And then maybe I missed the first game on the majority of days.
I think the expectations on the squad coming from
still stop trying to make jokes.
The way that the game was going initially is probably what was expected, but again, they've
you actually couldn't resist that they were called Pacific.
That camp still hasn't been destroyed, by the way. They know exactly where Soulcast is. It's a good flash, but it's never going to be good enough for the entirety of the ultimates. And we've mentioned Avova since the day he started playing this game.
I hate injuring crit, bro. I watched all the regions in Tier 1. It's just, I hate waking up at 4 a.m, man. I hate the early mornings, bro. Even 7 a.m. is crazy for me. 4 a.m, that's too much.
With them. The spacing was off, and they're not winning this time. Aggression straight down A, and it has led to a kill for Malsey, but that's about it.
Wingman. Okay.
Spy's here to clean up with 3 kills already. Thrash.
His teammate was here, didn't have to use it. All good.
Hype on his way out of this
round.
Nice,
they didn't get eco. This is actually a really close game.
Flank, double flank coming up, actually. That one's done.
Solid. Just impressive. As I said, I think as this tournament has gone on, he has got better and better.
Getting old? Wait, you getting more sleep? Or does that mean less sleep? You meant to need less sleep when you get older.
The rest are...
I haven't felt that. I think I need more sleep these days.
Dropped just before coming
I actually think whoever came up with that thing is straight up lying. Because when I was younger, I could do it easy.
The one representative
now, not so much.
Of Mana, the one team with the chance to represent them in the league as well. It would be huge if they could get further, make it to that land stage, and a single victory in the playoff stage.
All of the Chinese Ascension games at 10 a.m. That's all. I mean, that's awesome, dude. I can do a good amount of that, but I'll definitely be able to watch all the playoffs. Some of the groups, I'm just gonna chill a little bit.
Gonna be great. Oh, okay, just about. It's going to be Halid, in fact, the second player who's pushing. Again, they're making things awkward for Apex.
Again, I want to try chill in the off-season, but it is stacked.
I think a lot of teams have shown them respect in not taking. This team is not that team.
This guy inside is in so much trouble. He did really good to get one. He did really, really good.
Kayak's way, and the site control is taken. Spike down. Flank underway from Mo.
And it's doable. And someone on attack here is going to feel like they need to make a play.
It might catch
Do
Apex
they
off.
expect
They are
this guy?
forward, but as time ticks away, I expect someone
Dude, they're not even considering it.
that back is open.
They're actually gambling a little bit. Wait, this guy's going to win the round, is he not?
It's keeping the eyes stuck forward. Kills are going their way, and that gives Mo the opening. Lurking up behind for the
Everyone
final
gets an
kill.
upgrade for their guns.
TU, from 7-2
Taking the
down,
lead.
after winning the opening pistol, they now take the lead 8-7. Truly breathtaking comeback into this
bonus round. Just taking so much space. Not a lot of util behind it either. And they are just catching Apex players off guard with this
Water
style.
flash, bro.
Valid.
Oh my god, he tanked
may have
it.
been dead to rights, but in fact, Kayak has just opted to go
Whoa,
past
whoa.
it. This is almost just looking like
he doubled down back
one of those
in.
neon montages,
It was
except
awesome.
doesn't get the kill at the
It was
end.
way
Even
too much,
still,
but it was
though,
awesome.
Apex are making this one competitive. The range is not helping them out in some of those later round fights.
It was sick.
But now with Soulcast having a gun, the
Dude, imagine he
Sheriff
got
in
that kill. It
hand
would have been
for
outrageous.
Halsey, maybe there's a chance.
It looked like Howard was in the range for a second, tapping away. Clean fights.
Soulcast,
and,
lovely, lovely.
Cancelled out.
Okay.
Just in time. Soulcast
Okay.
himself a chance.
I don't know why he's playing in
1v3,
front of
but
this,
it's not
though.
much of a chance.
Why would you ever
Reach
do that?
utility
It's
forces him
proven
back.
that you
They
can
know
play
he's
back
on
a
the
site
left
and
side.
spam.
Mosh to keep him there. There is a gap though, and he's lightning them. 3 kills already under his belt, and the 4th right
Whoa,
in
chill,
front
chill,
of him,
chill.
within
5
his
bullets.
grasp.
Oh god.
For 5
Oh
bullets.
god, he's
He
off
has
it
to go
though.
for the reload. Panic sets in.
Peek right.
Defuse
Peek right.
could
Peek
be
right.
just about to come
Damn,
through.
bro, he's a
We know it's tough, but
non-believer.
He can't see that. He gambles. Nonetheless,
Smoke goes soon.
Oh,
Oh, he plays this really well though. Fair play. I was so worried when he was in front of it. Dude, he knew.
He played pretty well on the last Haven they played. 15-0 in the first half.
This is not gonna. Okay.
This time when it mattered most, a 4K.
Oh, I like this.
Another
If the recon
time
gets
where
shot, then you knife.
that could have been an extension of the lead for the side of the Ultimates, and instead a rifle found.
And then I guess they swing as the person's trying to shoot the knife
That
because they're
defensive side, though,
committed
is not
because they're
shying away.
inside
Already
main,
a
right?
double peek towards market.
It's in
It
the
seems
corner,
like
so they have to be
Mo
past this
and
line.
Khaled are
And
gonna
they
be
try to
that
shoot the
deadly
knife
duo.
again, and then you can
Knife
slide
has
or
managed
stun
to
off
get
of
a lot
it.
of space. With already the utility removed, they look to challenge for A.
Oh, the deep push from Hype. It's caught Sand off guard.
Am I going to watch the
Through
Fortnite
box,
Global
through the
World
smoke, but it
Championship?
couldn't obscure him.
Nah.
Spike
Dude,
planted.
as long as that game still has build
TU
again,
set
I
up
couldn't
the
care
retake.
less.
4 players, 1 to the good on the side of Apex. The reveal, the push right away. They are getting aggressive, looking to seize the day instead of let it fall into their hands. And my God, it seems to be working. Not a flaw.
Why? Why? The skill mechanic in a game is you do on your own. Like, I hate that, man. Might as well be a one-player game, bro. The skill mechanic, you sit on your own on a server trying to work out how to build. It's not my kind of game, man. I don't like one-player games.
One of the games earlier in the season.
And having your skill mechanic is something that you do just grinding on your own. Not for me. I hate that that's the skill mechanic. It's just not my kind of. No idea what this is.
The lead once again. Now, the economy of the Ultimates is not gone just yet.
You can ruin someone's day in Fortnite, yeah. But you have to sit on a server on your own, like,
it's starting to
building for ages to do it.
For example, look at where Hype
I just don't want that. Again, I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything. I just don't like that mechanic being the skill mechanic that sets you apart.
Was is the operative word here.
It's like being the best at what's that game you all love?
Start to have to change some of those things up, of course.
What's that game that's meant to be really hard that you all love? That's a one-player game. Like you could be the best in the world at that, man. I couldn't care
They've
less.
invested everything, put all the money into this one. Fighter.
Elden Ring, that's it.
Showstopper online and a second kill already.
Yeah, such a strong pause over the smokes.
Primed and ready, looking for a target. Wall obscures him. No, Kayak still up close, still holding on to life. For now, well, although he'll battle for a moment, the key thing is to get the plant and concede the space, fall back, set up your fights. The ults they have, not terribly useful. Same can be said for TU, though. No big reveals or the likes.
The guy on side, maybe?
For the fight, wins it now.
Damn!
Has the pressure on his
really?
shoulders.
Oh, he's so good, dude. They should be winning this. What is he doing, bro? He's having way too much fun.
Away from his ace, but Mo Well, he dodges it expertly, and now already sticking to halfway, forces the hand of Avova.
Whoa! Oh my god, that was close, dude. He kinda made this.
With Lotus up
Well, that's
next,
just peachy with the Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you with the 16 months.
The Ultimates.
Thank you very much.
13-1. Now I will say that was first game. That was.
Is it about it? But my rating on what's like looks good is I base everything 100% on comfort. Like if someone's wearing a big fluffy hoodie over like a suit or something, I will always say that the fluffy hoodie looks better because I know that guy's crazy comfortable, loving his life. Whereas the guy in the suit is like, damn, these trousers are too tight, the shirt is too tight, I'm itchy. Why is my neck? Why is it got a collar around it? Like with a tie, this tie is too tight. I know that guy's hating life. But I know the person in just the comfy hoodie is just chilling.
Double digits already secured and a huge economic advantage. You just expect to see them group up. This isn't the round.
Who are you trying to impress as well? That's the real question.
Walk in the market.
I have a lot of questions actually about this.
This is the one. Hype is taking a little bit of a risk.
You wear pajamas all day? I respect the hell out of that.
Take a hit towards the side so the weapons go down, are defensible. And then move on to the next. Nice nade.
It's a decent nade. It's isolated one of the fights, but
good luck, Spy. What you got?
All the information what we had, solid paranoia. The user looking good.
That's so unfair, man.
Act.
Be nice to him, dude. What's going on here? Kayak's having way too much fun. It's an Ascension. This is for. I mean, this is how you know this guy, no matter what, knows that he's into misclicked. I'm just falling off the map.
It's Kayak that I'm concerned with because he is leading the charge. He's already spotted fresh blood. Hasn't checked him though. Mo fakes the TP out. Nice move. This fight on mid will determine everything for the round. It seems like TU have done enough.
I mean, first time that we have 3 over towards middle.
Spy doing well. The spike down. For Hype, this becomes about damage. Can he remove any of these extra guns? Financially, his team are set for the next couple. So saving doesn't really hold the same value as before. Gonna give
Addison, what's up, dude? How we doing?
Sign as to where he is. But I suppose that is planned. Wanting to try and switch their gaze in a different direction. He's going to get the fight he wanted, and it is a flawless return to the board.
Yeah, but this time, it looks like it might be directed more towards that door and market. Khaled's already given up that position, though.
Okay, Bacon. Damn, dude.
Again, we see this defensive aggression. They've never shied away from
on defense, so if they wanted to, they could play off site.
The other side of the map.
Problem is playing off site against this, or
here with the
especially over towards B main. I wouldn't be choosing B main. Like I'll be leaving A right now.
Up, but it's all just going to be about timing, and with how dry
I think they might have to fight this.
From the attack,
oh, okay, sure. I mean that works.
Rolling Thunder will slow them.
Smoke.
You can see the rotation quickly coming in.
Oh, he has no smokes because he re-smoked over towards A.
And already being split apart by all of that utility.
When did he get his smoke? Oh my god, they're going to lose because he has no smoke.
But the lead taken by Kayak. An easy opener.
No, man, they had no smoke. They fought back heavy. They did everything right, and then they had no smoke, so they could just get vision the whole time.
But 3 times in a row. No room for error. And that's just to buy themselves another neck-and-neck even fight in overtime. This is an uphill battle. And with Lotus up next, it's one that TU will most certainly look to take.
Yeah, this guy's been watching a lot of Paper X, man. This is what Paper X will do.
Big of a task. I thought they were walking
just out on his own.
And giving Mo crazy
Camera gives him a bit of early info, I guess.
A few opportunities, to be fair, just looking at the positions of some of the Apex players, but the second he goes out,
you're the smoker, mate. Got another one.
An eye in his direction, and now he's stuck. Now he's completely trapped.
No.
And Apex bubble up on the kills as a result.
Oh my, it's all going wrong, dude. How has he not won that duel as well?
It looked like it could have easily gone the other way. There's so many low players, but they still need to find a multitude of frags. The rotation will come in. Thrash available. Oh, of course.
Bro, what is this little crouching jiggle thing that he's doing?
And it doesn't
What a monster.
What a way to close it. I said he needed a big second half, but as always, he outdoes himself.
Yeah, I mean, again, impressive to win a map where you lose double pistol.
That is for sure. Apex, they put on a show on map number 1, but took it in the end.
What's he doing? Just tapping crouches he slides. I didn't even think that changed your